Hey guys, this is Shiro, and today there's gonna be a new mind-blown episode. You might be wondering, what is he gonna talk about now, or this time? But I can guarantee you, it's gonna be different and will blow your mind. And also, before I forget to say it, this is not meant to host anybody, and it's just something that should rally your thoughts a bit. Like, you should get to think about it a little bit. And if you don't think it's true, then it's not true. It's just my personal opinion and something I think might be true in some sense. So, let's start. So you might have already read the title of the video. You can be God. And that is true. But yeah, when you hear that, you kind of think of a person with a god complex, like Light Yagami. But was he really that crazy? Well, he did have the power of a death god, so you could say in some sense he had the powers of a god, so it wasn't really a god complex. Well, yeah. But anyway, you yourself can be a god. But to understand what that even means, we need to know what God actually means. So I've searched up some definitions for it. God, a being conceived as the perfect, omnipotent, omniscient originator and ruler of the universe, the principal object of faith and worship in monotheistic religions. Also an image of a supernatural being, an idol. An idol. Right. Well, anyway, now that we know what a god is, we can think about it a little bit more clearly. What do we do when we write a book? Well, when we write a book, we create a whole new world in which we are omnipotent and we know everything. We can do everything, we can even write ourselves into the book as the acting god there, or yeah, the almighty god there. Like, when we are writing a book, we are creating a world of our own. A world where we basically are God. We are the master of creation. We are creating everything, and everything in the book has to do our bidding. So that makes us think, could we ourselves be living in a book? Well, there is no way we could ever find out, because if somebody was writing this and we were all just characters in the story, even us thinking that we might be in a book was already written into the book. So yeah, we wouldn't even have free will or our own thoughts. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. But the thing I want to get at is, when you are writing a book, you are the master of creation. You are omnipotent, omniscient. You are every one of these things that makes a god. You can even make yourself the object of worship in a monotheistic religion inside the book. So yeah, you can even make yourself be a pop idol or another idol in the book. But yeah, you can be God. Actually, when you're writing something, creating something, no matter what, when you're creating a world filled with life that's somewhere else, even just inside your head, you are actually God. Yep, I know how crazy that sounds, but according to the definition, you're God when you do that. Or you can be God when you're creating stuff on your own, creating worlds. I realize that really sounds crazy, even though I'm saying it myself, but I can't but notice that it's kind of true. So yeah, you might be wondering, what the hell does that have to do with anime or manga? But you see all these characters in anime and manga who have that god complex. Yeah, I was just thinking about them before making this video, and then I realized they might not actually be that crazy. Okay, they are, but in a different way. They're just crazy, but not crazy about having a god complex, because we all can be gods. That's basically what I was gonna get at. So, what do you guys think? Is there any truth to my words? Is this just overthinking everything? Or did you like it or not? Just leave me a comment down below, and yeah, I'll be happy to discuss it with you or hear your opinions about it. If you liked the video, leave a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, please tell me why in the comments below, and I'll try to make it better in my next video. Also, if you'd like to see more of my videos in the future, just subscribe, and if there's any wishes for videos at all, just leave me a comment too, and I'll try to get to it and make a video about it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!